Netflix has defied Prince Harry's wishes when it comes to The Crown, royal commentator Kinsey Schofield has claimed. She said that the streaming giant has come out on top in a showdown between the two, telling Talk TV that Netflix sees Harry as their employee and not vice versa. Harry, who has a deal with Netflix for an upcoming docuseries, has previously defended The Crown, saying last year that it was obviously fiction. This comes as the Mail on Sunday revealed glimpses of Netflix's ghoulish staging of Princess Diana's funeral in 1997, in scenes that are set to outrage members of the royal family. Talk TV host Christo discussed the latest revelations about The Crown, which is currently shooting season 6 of the show. He remarked on photographs of a film set depicting a grief-stricken Prince William and Harry following the coffin of their mother. The talk show host said, "So many people seem to be criticizing The Crown this time, except Harry. Just in, Harry's removal from key position would be understandable." Expert Christo continued, "Harry says it is pure fiction, and that the only thing he hopes, which he will not get, is that he wants it to stop before it gets to me." He told James Corden that it was obviously fiction, and clearly he is able to put those concerns aside. In 2020, royal author Angela Levin described meeting Harry at Buckingham Palace for her book, Harry, Conversations with the Prince. She claimed, "When I went to interview him in the palace, the first thing he said to me when he shook my hand was, 'Are you watching The Crown?' And I hadn't been at the time. I felt very embarrassed and I got it and he said, 'I'm going to make sure I stop it before they get to me.'" Royal commentator and expert Kinsey Schofield responded to Christo, "This is how you can tell that Harry has little to no flex at Netflix, because he did say he hoped The Crown would stop at him. He has said that for years. He said that to Angela Levin years ago. It shows that he has little to no pull at Netflix and ultimately he is their employee because they pay him. He can't tell them how to run their business." The latest film set photographs from The Crown are likely to inflame controversies surrounding the show, ahead of its 5th season release in early November. The funeral scene was reportedly filmed in secrecy at a disused RAF base as part of season 6, which will be released next year. Ems Levin said the decision to recreate the funeral procession was inhuman, beyond any sense of decency and hurtful. Sources close to the royal family criticized the Netflix series as crude, cruel and totally insensitive, particularly in light of the Queen's recent death, according to the Mail on Sunday. This comes as Netflix also ignored Prince Harry's demands to re-edit his docuseries. US Weekly correspondent Christina Garibaldi remarked that things were getting messy between the two sides. The Royally Uska host said that Netflix does not want to bow to the Duke of Sussex's calls for big changes to the documentary. Page 6 echoed this, citing multiple sources at Netflix, which claim the streaming giant is ignoring Harry and Meghan's calls to delay the series and going ahead with a December release. Meghan Markle slammed by Nana Akua for "Get You Trashed Royal Family." King Charles III watching Meghan Markle in a business sense. Meghan Markle spotted shopping for first time since podcast episode Prince William will take active role.